I find it to be a special treat to me when I get women especially, but men also come to see me for to improve something on their face that's not necessarily their teeth. And I think maybe when people get a little older, they start to notice. So this is called an 11 or a 1 or a 111. These little lines here on the eyes are called crow's feet. These are called nasolabial folds, marionette lines. I mean, they have names, forehead lines or wrinkles. Basically, I love to be able to help people that come to me with those concerns, because it's a real nice treat to make somebody feel better about themselves with such an easy, quick treatment. There are little tweaks that we can do on ourselves that look very natural and just smooth out certain things, kind of like when you take a selfie. The dentist is an excellent person to come see for that, because as a dentist, we receive hours and hours, countless hours of training on whole body anatomy when we're in dental school, but we also receive extra hours in our dental school career in training of the anatomy of the head and neck. You might have heard of something called Dysport, Botox, Xeomin. There's new different types of products that are all under the category of a neurotoxin that are being formulated. The first one was Botox. So if you put your eyebrows together and you get a little line up there, that's a great place for a neurotoxin like Dysport or Botox. And typically the effects start to be noticeable in about maybe 5 days. At about a week or so is where you see the peak result, and you might get that line blurred for about maybe 3 months. And you know what? It's a simple, relatively painless treatment, and a lot of times women after losing weight, or men after losing weight, they have like a flatness in their mid face, or they have like lines here that are very indented, or maybe lines here in this area that are causing a very obvious jowl. There's different areas in the face where you can kind of replump those areas, and you use another kind of medicine or product called a filler, okay? And that's hyaluronic acid. It's made by different companies. There's Perlane, Restylane, there's different Juvederm, different ones that exist. I know how to use all of them. Another thing that's available that I'm doing lately, and it's a beautiful treatment and very holistic, is I'm able to draw your blood. In the same visit, I get that blood and I spin it in a centrifuge, and I'm able to extract from there your plasma, which are your own growth healing cells, let's call them. And I'm able to take that plasma and inject it back into your skin. There's different lasers. I have an all tissue laser by Photona that basically I can use it in specific key parts of your face, from your neck up, to target certain tissue to get rid of lines, get rid of age spots, cause the collagen to regrow, and cause the area to be more plump. These procedures, again, are relatively painless. Sometimes I give a little bit of dental anesthetic. We can actually get you an excellent result where we are able to achieve the the result of getting rid of certain lines, causing volume to come back in your skin. And when you look at the different laser treatments, there's one called Smooth Eye for the area under the eyes. There's one called Lip Lace to plump your lips and get rid of the little lines, the little smoker's lines, or little lines that make your lipstick feather. There's another one called Smooth Lace, and that's actually the one that's done on the inside of the cheek and on the chin to kind of cause new collagen to be formed in that area that's more plump and more elastic. All these are different names that are given to the procedures, but it's basically an all tissue laser that I know how to use to achieve certain results, to get rid of lines, to get rid of spots, to blur a scar, to plump an area. They all have different names, but basically I have the tool that I can use it for whatever it is that I need, depending on whatever it is that you need to get done. And I could get that facial rejuvenation done, and it's gonna look really good, and you're gonna be really happy with your result.